He usually does.
And it's Collins penetrating, and there it is for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Aiden. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Hawks. And the call will be against John Collins.
That's his second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Paul. It's stolen by Hunter. Collins outside. Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time. In Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, DA.
Now here's Herter. Booker defending. Capella inside. He's against Aiden. Young with it. Now guarded by Aiden. Outside Booker. Paul passes to Booker. No good on the triple. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Now here's Crowder. Shot to end the cold streak. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
And Crowder, one of those guys who's a protector both defensively but also on the offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Down low. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And just getting more and more dangerous on the pick and roll situation. John Collins with a smart play there.
Paul passes to Bridges. 1:33 left in the opening quarter. Paul finds Booker. 6 to shoot. Over Herter. That one doesn't drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Collins inside. He's covered by Aiden. Collins a screen. Hunter passes to Capella. Outside Young. Let's go with a three. On target from range. Young's got 5 now.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Pass to Booker. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Hawks leading. Up top, Young. He's guarded by Paul. The putback. Crowder grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Bridges on the attack. Gets the three to fall. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Thrives in that catch and shoot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Young. Driving to the basket. Here's Herter. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Lets it go from 14. No good. Tipped. Stolen by Collins. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
All right, look who's coming over the door. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities? Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Now here's Ayton. Pass to Booker. Stolen by Young. Bridges against Hunter. Collins outside. And there's the drive. And Ayton pulls it down. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Now here's Paul. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Young. And the Hawks with another 3.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Paul gets it to go. Here's Young. 10 points for him. Collins with a screen on Paul. Young, the pass to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Paul. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach BA that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
Now here's Herter. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the 2nd quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Outside Booker. Unloads from 13. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Herter. That 3's off the mark. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Paul for 3. Rebound Atlanta. A minute 31 left in the 2nd period. Collins no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the 2nd. Outside for Booker. Buries it from 3. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Young from long range. They get it back. Capella deflects the pass. Stolen by Bridges. Here we go. Pass to Booker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the line. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 10 in the 2nd quarter. Right side Herter. 46 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Second chance effort. And Ayton pulls it down.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Stolen by Young. Here's Herter. Nails it from 3. Herter's got 5 points.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
The drive by Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Paul hits them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Young against Paul. Going inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And in just his second season, Trae Young made his first All-Star game in 2020. An amazing accomplishment. He finished second in assists, 4th in points per game, and is starting to cement himself as an elite offensive talent.
Here's Paul. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Paul's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. All right, Allie, thanks for that. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Right with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Okongwu inside. Working on McGee. Okongwu, no good. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Bogdanovic on the wing. About a minute played here in the second half. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Suns making a change here. Holiday is checked in. And here's Bogdanovic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Shamet. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Nice job by the team to set up Shamet on that play.
Gallinari with a screen. Right, the pass to Gallinari. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. They get it back. McGee. Rejected by Okongwu. They retain possession. Clock at 6. Holiday from long range. Here's McGee. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Holiday against Wright. Inside. Okongwu. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Shamet. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Holiday finds Johnson. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Hawks.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Gallinari with a screen. Down low. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Holiday. There's a screen by Johnson. From the arc. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Gallinari against Johnson. 5 on the clock. Here's Wright. It's stolen by Holiday. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson passes to McGee. To the paint. And Gallinari throws it down.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Holiday against Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Gallinari. The Suns clear it. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side Johnson. The 3 is up. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Here's a Okongwu. Gallinari, the pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Wright from the arc. Counted from distance. Wright's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. A sizable lead of 14. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Suns, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Here's Booker from behind the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Young. Here he goes. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
How about Trae Young? Even when he's bodied up there, finds a way to collect more points.
Paul passes to Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Young. Shoots over Paul. The Suns clear it. Bridges outside. Up top, Crowder.
Blocking foul called on. That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Paul passes to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock.
Now that their field goal percentage is starting to tail off, they're losing ground.
1st team foul.
driving in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And how about Hunter getting up to flush it down?
Young against Paul. Outside for Booker. Pass to Bridges. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his third foul of the game.
Team second.
Paul against Young. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Bridges.
Good contest as Herter's size really helping that time.
Bridges misses. Collins passes to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Herter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Up and in on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And here's Hunter for 3. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. Paul passes to Bridges. Shoots over Collins. And they recover it. Ayton. Pass to Bridges. And Collins with the big block.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Phoenix has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Booker against Capella. And Bridges, here we go. Here's Ayton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Young with it, now guarded by Ayton. There's the triple. Young misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. The kick out to Paul. From outside, off the mark. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Young way outside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Crowder with it. Bridges outside. Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. For 3, Booker. And gets it to fall.
Going to be an all-star guard like Devin Booker. You might want to start hitting your share of triples.
Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can.
And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3. And it's the Heat with the ball, following the score by Atlanta. Hero outside. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Young against Lowry, and stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Back to Tucker. This one for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Herter. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in. Herter's got his second basket on the night.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Up ahead.
Ball is turned over. Heat ball.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
Well, you love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Hero for 3. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Herter. No good with the triple. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. From outside the arc, Collins with the rebound. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Now here's Lowry. Stolen by Young. Here's Herter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hero for 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. He can't get that one to fall. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Young. Stolen by Lowry. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Hero. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Lowry against Young. Here's Hunter from downtown. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside for Butler for 3. And Young pulls it down.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
To the inside. And Capella gets it to go.
Every year, Clint Capella up there, one of the highest percentage field goal shooters we have in the NBA.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Hero. 5 points in the game. Pass to Tucker. Back to Hero. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Butler, a screen on Young. To the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
And it's tied up with that one.
We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Now here's Young. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Now, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Hero, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they're going to trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Young. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Pass to Adebayo. Takes a 3. No good that time. And that does it for the first quarter. The Hawks on top. They lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. Outside for Butler. Adebayo. Tip back in for 2.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Outside Herter. Up top Capella. Outside Young. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry, no good. The Hawks leading. And Hunter, here we go, to the inside. Capella. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Inside. Stolen by Young. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Herter. No good from outside. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. Lowry outside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Young against Lowry. Collins outside. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Fred, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Down low. Kicks it to Hero. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Uncovered. And Miami again with the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Collins a screen. Here's Young. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Herter. He's guarded by Hero. And he gets it to go. Herter's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Outside Butler to the paint. Adebayo finds Hero. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Capella.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Young, the pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. The 3. Knocks down the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Capella. Young way outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Hero. Outside Tucker. Jacks up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And so that's the end of the first half. Heat out in front, leading by 7. And we'll be... We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor for Miami. Victor Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Okongwu. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Dedmon. He's covered by Gallinari. The fadeaway. Rebounded by the Hawks. Right outside. Up top, Gallinari. Picked it. Fast break Miami. Robinson with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Shot clock at 5. And here's Okongwu for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Martin. Out to Oladipo. Right with a steal. Bogdanovich from long range. Oladipo with the rebound. The Heat shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Luau Cabarro. Clock at 6. And no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. Wide open. And the jumper is good. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here's Wright from the arc. Gallinari. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Gallinari's got his first bucket in this one.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there, works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing his thing there.
And here's Oladipo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Strus.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A minute 58 left in the third quarter here. Right up top. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And now just a 5-point Heat lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Robinson. Driving inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. From the elbow. Good work defensively by Robinson.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Dedmon. Rebound Atlanta.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Oladipo against Wright for 3. Robinson. That shot, no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Luau Cabarro. No good on the 3. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Takes it inside. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Strus. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
You know, Dedmon's not going to get a lot of possessions like that, but makes a very good decision. Finds an open teammate.
Right with the ball. And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Appearing in control. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young, the pass to Capella. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Lowry against Young. Lowry outside. Hero finds Lowry. Back to Hero. Inside. Here's Tucker. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. The Hawks trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Shoots it from the high post. And right through it goes.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down. Feels like 90% of the time.
Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Young. Fires it. And it's Young again missing. And for the Heat, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Hero, the pass to Butler. Cranes the triple. And the Heat lead by 9.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Herter can't hit.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
It's good on the putback.
And a great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Young from long range. He can't hit that time.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Pass to Tucker. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Back to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Lowry right side. Pass to Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Hero with it. Herter defending. Outside Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. He buries it from 3.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
To stop the drought. And Capella with the lay-in.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bam Adebayo.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
Lowry with it, picked up by Collins. Outside Tucker, pulls it. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the Heat lead by 16.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now here's Lowry. From deep 3-point range. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Young from long range. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. And so off the tip, it's Utah. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Gobert with the block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Mitchell up top. Here he goes. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here is Young. Down low. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 7-point differential. Capella sets a screen for Young. He takes it in. Gobert with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Young from outside. Gobert pulls it in. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Conley. Fires from 14. And there's another one for the Jazz. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Utah.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Bogdanovich wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Capella. Stolen by O'Neal. Young against Mitchell. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Young finds Capella. Here's Collins. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
And there's the pass to O'Neal. That one, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Herter passes to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Collins. And finish off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich left side. Inside. Here's Conley. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Young drives in. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Up again. And it's Bogdanovich on the follow. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And a deep three from Young. Gobert pulls it in.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Here's O'Neal. The shake. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Right side, Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 9.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Young. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And I love how aggressive Young is. Consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And so it's the Utah Jazz up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Hawks. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. They trail by 9 points. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
The rebound by the Jazz. They've led by as many as 14 points. Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. The three. O'Neal trying to break free. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Back to Conley. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. The three ball. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Here's Young from the arc. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Young outside to the middle, knocked loose and stolen by Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Conley's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 15. To the paint. Capella kicks to Collins. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Young against Conley. To the wing right side. In the corner, Collins with it. And stolen by Bogdanovich. For 3, Mitchell. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Here's Young. Takes it inside.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Right side, Bogdanovich. He can't hit that time. Collins with some nice D. Herder passes to Hunter. Back to Herder. Can they get it? And the 3 ball is good.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Mitchell outside. Good work defensively by Capella. The Hawks trail by 17. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Mitchell outside. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Going inside, here's Capella. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Mitchell outside. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. For 3, Mitchell, and the Jazz another 3.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Young fires away from outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Donovan.
18.
Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
37.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So on the floor for Utah, Rudy Gay is out there with Clarkson. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Eric Paschall. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the power forward. Here's Okongwu. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And he recovers it. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Hassan Whiteside. That's his first personal.
That free throw, no good.
Team second. At the line for your Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu.
And he's good on the second. Jazz leading by 18. Here's Clarkson. Out left to the wing. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. No good with the triple.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
That bucket in no time at all. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Clarkson against Wright. Clarkson kicks to Hernan Gomez. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And stolen by Whiteside.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Clarkson for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Here's Wright. He's still scoreless so far in this one. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Okongwu, the pass to Wright. And finished off by Wright.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Clarkson passes to Hernan Gomez. Clarkson surveying the floor. Over Gallinari. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Hawks trail by 13. Here's Bogdanovich, and there's the drive, and it's Whiteside with the rebound.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Hernan Gomez finds Whiteside to the middle, wants to get it to Gay, and does. Can they get it? Second chance shot. He lays it in. Gay's got his first basket of the night.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
Back to right. From deep three-point range. No good. Shot missing. And it's Utah the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass goal. The pass to Hernan Gomez. The shot from the low post is good. Hernan Gomez has got his first bucket in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
From deep, Hernan Gomez.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Gallinari surveying the D, driving the lane, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Just tremendous initiative from Gallinari. Puts it on the deck, forces the defender into a tough situation.
So Utah ends up going with the new group.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis. But this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's Conley penetrating. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Herder. Count it. Herder's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. And he can't jam it through. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jam. They lead by 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the drive. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
On its way from Young for 2. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. For 3, Mitchell. And so it's Utah in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've got a... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. At the guard positions, Young and Herder. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Capella inside, covered by Conley. Offensive rebound. Capella with the bucket.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. they may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Mitchell outside. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Mitchell's got 31.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Young, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
And so Young nails them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Inside, Young with the steal. This one for three. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Jazz leading by 10. Conley dishes to Mitchell. No one near him. And Utah again with the bucket.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Back to O'Neal. He kicks it to Gobert. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
It's Young on the wing. Capella with a screen on O'Neal. Goes up at the stripe. Again, Young missing. Jazz leading by 12. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Passes it to Capella. Young against Conley. Gobert with the block. For three, Mitchell. Atlanta with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Capella finds Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Conley the pass to Gobert. The Jazz working the ball around now. For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Trae Young. The Hawks trail by 13. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Offline from the top of the key.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
The Jazz with another miss. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Utah the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Jazz.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
The pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second.
That's on Clint Capella.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
Atlanta with the ball. It's a 13-point game. And here's Young from the arc. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.
That's it.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's good.
Let's meet the starting five.
A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Now here's Ayton, and that one's good.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Young against Paul. Young, the pass to Capella. Right side, Young. Collins outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
Plays with a high motor. Crowder knows only one way to play, and that's in 5th gear.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Here we go, one-on-one. Crowder with it. Picked up by Collins. And Crowder with the jam.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
There's Young with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Paul into the lane. Outside for Booker. Pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Bridges outside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Young. Here's Collins. He's covered by Ayton. Paul against Young. And he converts the layup.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level. And that's where he's a complete threat.
Paul against Young. Pass to Booker. Ayton with a screen. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Outside for Booker. Ayton, a screen on Hunter. Back to Ayton, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Young inside. He's guarded by Paul. Young against Paul. Young, the pass to Capella. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trae makes quick reads and great decisions.
Outside Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Young against Paul. Young inside. Pass to Capella. Stolen by Ayton. Here we go, one-on-one. Crowder with it. Picked up by Collins. Crowder, the pass to Booker. Bridges outside. On the take. Outside for Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
And Collins gets double teamed. Outside Young. The Suns clear it. Bridges down low. Collins there. Here's Crowder. Comes up empty down low.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Young. Yep, count it.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Paul against Young. For three, Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Good on the shot. Young's got 6 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Paul passes to Booker. To the inside, trying to get back on track. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Suns ahead, up by 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris.
If anything, whether it's...
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in its center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Hawks ball.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Young, the pass to Hunter. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. So it's Phoenix now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Ayton hits them both. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
And it's Capella with the jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Now Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Booker to the middle. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Booker. Here's the 3. And Young pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Capella. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Ball against Young. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Herter. Stolen by Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. Launches a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Booker's got 6.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Now here's Collins. With the drive. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Young against Paul. Young inside. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Booker from about 16. It's hauled in by Herder.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Young with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Three-pointer. Here's Capella. Drops in the layup for two. Give him 8.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
And here's Booker. And stolen by Herder. Collins outside. Down low. Herder can't hit. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Tries the spin move. The floater. It's Booker on the wing. Herder defending. Fires for 3. Booker can't get it to go.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Unloads. Rebound Atlanta.
At some point when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Atlanta again missing. And here's Bridges. Outside Paul. Launches it. He drops it from range. Paul's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Onyeka Okongwu. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. Outside for Gallinari. And Craig pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Out to the right wing. From deep, Johnson. Can't get it to drop. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Okongwu. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Wright. Oh, McGee with the block. And he gets it back. And it's Wright missing.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process. Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the inside. McGee finds Johnson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Shamet into the lane. Johnson with a bucket. And now an 11-point Phoenix lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Here's Gallinari, and the shot goes. Gallinari's got his first points of the night.
As the roller, Danilo Gallinari plays his part to perfection. Great positioning, creates a good shot.
Payne against Wright. Pass to Shamet. Left side Craig. 4 on the clock. McGee. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
That's his first personal.
Free throw's good. McGee. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Gallinari with a screen on Payne. Right against Payne. Gallinari for three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Rejected by a Kongwu.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. The shot no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Spins. Outside Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark. And Atlanta has possession. It's a 13-point game. Up top, Gallinari. No good. A bit long that time. Phoenix has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Shamet. Back to McGee. Outside Payne. Here's Shamet. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Gallinari pulls it in.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Wright. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Wright with the ball to the left side wing. And he drives in. Can't cash it in from close range. Okongwu, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Suns ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. JaVale McGee out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Campaign, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Craig in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Ball against Young. Pass to Herder. Back to Young. Collins with it, covered by Johnson. Collins, no good. Outside Paul. Out to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Collins with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Young can't hit. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Paul with it, and it's Young picking him up. Paul passes to Bridges. Outside Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. Booker, pass to Ayton, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Young. Soft touch off the glass.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. All Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Young. Knocks down the long J.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Paul against Young. Back to Paul. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Ayton with a screen. Out to Bridges. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Ayton passes to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Booker, here we go. Hey, rejected by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Young from long range. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Outside Paul. To the paint. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Back to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Great open look there.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
1:16 left in the 4th quarter here. Up top, Ayton. Pass to Booker. Now here's Johnson. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Capella screen on Bridges. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th. Outside Herter. Into the lane. And here's Hunter from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
24 seconds left to play in the 4th. Outside Booker. Booker drawing the double. Pass to Ayton. The 15-footer. Jump shot is good that time. And the Suns lead by 9.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So the Suns win it. A clean win. And one where they clearly showed better.
the floor for the visiting Atlanta.
Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Lowry.
Well, he's very engaged right now, John Collins, defensively, and that's starting to make a difference for the team.
Butler against Hunter. Here's Capella. On its way from Young for 2. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Tucker can't get it to go. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Down low. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Herter passes to Collins. Miami grabs the miss. Passes it to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Tries it from the top of the key. Hero, no good. The Hawks have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Let's start for them. They get it again. Capella. Hunter finds Young. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. The Hawks again can't hit. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Still without a basket in the game. Pushing it up. Hunter on the wing. Here's Young with the drive. Another shot. Back to Capella. In the corner. Herter with it. Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Trains the three-pointer.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young drives in, and Adebayo sends it back.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Out to the right wing. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Lowry. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
In just his second season, Trae Young made his first All-Star game in 2020. An amazing accomplishment. He finished second in assists, 4th in points per game, and is starting to cement himself as an elite offensive talent.
Now, Hero. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor. Herder making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
Lowry against Young. The pass to Hero. Oh, good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Well, Capella, a lot of respect to the big man who's really downsized his game, committed to the role, committed to being a lob target, continues to play great defense on the interior. That's the definition of a modern big.
And here's Young following Kyle Lowry's 3. Young dishes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Lowry against Young. And here's Lowry. There's the pick. Here's Hero. The shot will not fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Heat up 3. Stay with us as we get set to...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat answers.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
So they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Collins a screen on Lowry. And Collins gets double teamed. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Lets it go with the 3. Not going to go that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young in the corner. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hunter, no one around him. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lowry against Young. Hero from long range. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Baseline Jay on the way. No good off the back of the rim. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Tucker. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
It's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Young against Lowry. Here's Butler.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Pass to Hero. Puts up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one difference.
Oh!
Yeah. And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases, has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin.
Jumps up, throws down the breakaway jam.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
And Young, here we go. And he makes good on the layup. Young's got 10 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Passes to Hero. There's the three. Rebound by the Hawks. Cabela's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Huerter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Well, their pass to Tucker. Adebayo with the screen on Young. Deflects the pass. Here's Collins. Second shot opportunity. It's his first trip to the line.
Really a good season for him overall last year. Look at the number, 83% from the line.
And that one falls for Collins.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter. And doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Outside Butler. Now the pass to Hero. Launches a three. That one misses. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now, all right, thank you, David. And folks, and as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Atlanta, Okongwu is out there, Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Luwawu in at the 3 spot.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat dancers. Fans, welcome.
Atlanta with the ball.
Miami Heat dancers. All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat dancers. Make some noise, fans.
Pass to Luwawu. 4 on the clock. Driving in. Dedmon with the block.
You've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
And stolen by Wright. Luwawu, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Luwawu. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Okongwu's shot is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Nice swing action there. Gallo, he simply squares up and rises to the occasion.
outside Robinson. Looking to end the run. A three-pointer is right on target. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Right with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Robinson. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
This helps this team. When Oladipo stays aggressive for a full 48 minutes, he becomes a force.
Right, looking around. From about 16, and it's Drews with the rebound. The Heat trail by 5. Martin kicks to Oladipo, to the paint. Here's Dedmon, and it's sent back by Okongwu.
2 minutes.
Now Gallinari. Here's Luwawu. White trying to break free. No good from Luwawu.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Robinson drives in, and it's sent back by Okongwu. This is to Bogdanovich. Down low. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the left wing, back to Martin. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Okongwu with the screen for Wright to stop the drought. And Okongwu slams it in.
The assist.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
The Heat trail by 7. Strus passes to Dedmon. Rebound by the Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. Driving inside. And he makes that one. Strus has got his first bucket of the night. Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside, Bogdanovich. Inside, here's Okongwu. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it with double checking, and the game continues on.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Atlanta leading by 7. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Shots good from Young.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Lowry inside the line, and it's good off the back rim and in. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Young outside. Here's Herter. In the corner, it's Hunter. 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Shot by Collins, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Young looking around. From outside the arc. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Now Hero guarded closer. Here's Adebayo, and the basket is good. 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Lowry against Young. Here's Hunter. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Heat have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Tucker to tie it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Collins. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hawks?
Now, a lot of times when they needed some easy points in this game, they've been able to get to the foul line and get them.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Now, here is Young. Passes it to Hunter. Young outside. Shoots from 12. Atlanta again missing. Heat shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Hero finds Lowry. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. That gives them the lead. And the Heat lead by 2.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Into the lane. Unable to get that one. Good defensive work there by Young. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Collins. In the corner, it's Hunter. Stolen by Tucker. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Hunter. He takes it in. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Miami.
The pass to Hero. From downtown, Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner, Collins with it. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lowry with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. From deep, gets the 3 to fall.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Hunter against Butler. Pass to Young. Beyond the arc, and the rejection by Lowry. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the 3 off target. Here's Atlanta. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Hawks again can't hit. Up top, Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Hero on the wing. For the three. Good on the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits. And
thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
Conley against Young. Outside Herder. Back to Young. Fires from deep. Utah with the rebound. The 3 from Mitchell. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Herder. Young against Conley. Young misses.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Mitchell's shot is good.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Now here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. O'Neal on the wing. Guarded by Capella. From deep, Conley. Now here's Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And that one, good.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovich is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Mitchell with the ball. Outside Conley. From deep. The shot comes out.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's Herder. He's covered closely. Inside. Oh, they need this! Capella can't get it to go. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase. Free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
And it's blocked by Collins. Young with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Back to Young. Takes it inside, and the layup falls.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Now Conley. Pass to Gobert. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Team foul.
1:37 left in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal from inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Conley. Outside Herder. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
How about the intensity of Bogdanovich? A superb dunk off the drive.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Gobert against Young. He can't get it to go, and it's Utah the other way.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Hunter on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Yep, that one goes.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Conley against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Jazz out in front. They're up by 8.
All right, Lookers coming on the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Conley passes to Mitchell. 4-3. Capella with a rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Collins, no good. Utah leading. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Count the basket. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich against Collins. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Conley's got his first 2 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Outside Young. Pass to Herter. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Conley finds Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Stolen by Collins. The kick to Hunter. To the wing on the left. Here's Young. That one a little long. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. O'Neal on the wing. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Pass to Herter. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Young misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Capella, screen on Conley. Pass to Herter. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Conley. Here's the break. Here's Mitchell. Rebound Atlanta.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Herder with it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here comes the break. And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
2 on the clock. Three-pointer O'Neal. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Going inside. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Mitchell. Misses in close. Now Capella kicks it out to Collins. Over Gobert. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Ute. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Bogdanovich, Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Delon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. Gallinari inside. Hernan Gomez there. Tries again. Here's Okongwu. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gay picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Right outside. Driving in. And finally they hit one. Wright's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Wright drives it. And the shot goes down. Wright's got 6.
Well, Delon Wright taking advantage of that handle and that slithery ability to get through traffic. What a pretty drive.
Outside Pascal. There's the screen by Whiteside. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Bogdanovich, that's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Well, Eric Paschall has shown that he can be a force offensively off the bench. Easily took to the 6th-man role. Great offensive arsenal.
To the middle. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Stolen by Whiteside. Hernan Gomez with it. He's against Gallinari.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
You know what, Pascal, he's so naturally aggressive in looking for a shot.
Yeah, and I think he can be a matchup issue if you guard him with a center. He can be a primary scorer, leading a second unit. This is a great big man to have off your bench.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Clock at 6. Pascal from outside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Right on the right side. And the Hawks with another three.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Jazz Dancer. Give the hand, fans, your Jazz Dancers dance team.
Here's Clarkson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's stolen by Clarkson.
Remaining in the third. Jimmy.
From deep, K. The Jazz again can't hit. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Bogdanovich finds right. Back to Bogdanovich. Picked up by Okongwu. Bogdanovich down low. He's covered by Clarkson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
A line change here for Utah. The 3 from Mitchell. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. 1:05 left in the third quarter. The shot, no good. Utah has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. To the inside. Got a hand on it.
We see the quick reflexes up to LeBron right. Twice on the fight.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Jazz have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Looking to end this cold spell. Mitchell misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. For the lead. Offensive rebound. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. Utah leading. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Bogdanovich. Left side Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. Bogdanovich, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And Utah calls time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the result.
And Utah calls time here. And
all right, lookers coming onto the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. A good look from Young. Again, Atlanta.
The mid-range can be tricky for Young, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Conley with the ball. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Up top, Young. Shot from 12. Second shot opportunity. Collins with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Oh, clanks the dunk. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Capella with it, defended by Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Young. And you can count it. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many...
The previous play is under.
CLA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Mitchell. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. And the Jazz lead by 1.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. Fires from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Collins. And the layup is good off the glass. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Outside Mitchell. Driving inside. It's good. Mitchell's got 8 here in this quarter.
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell tremendous at just getting through the contact.
Young from long range sinks the tray.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And here's Hunter from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Such a wide open look.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley? Yes, sir.
Collins against Bogdanovich. Collins outside. And there's the drive. It's blocked by Gobert.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Young with it. He's picked up by Conley. Conley against Young. Over Conley. And he can't get that one. And Utah will come the other way. Left side Mitchell. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Cash. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a two-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
Outside Mitchell. On the take. Shot blocked. Oh, return to sender. Stuffed it and grabs the rock. The one-man stop. All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.